proud member of Startup Club, VIT Durg, and with great enjoy and immense elation, I extend my warm welcome to all here present and for this session organized by Startup Club. Now I would like to request Subrata Nagpal ma'am to address the session for the commencement of today's event.
Hello.
Ma'am,
Hello.
yes ma'am, you're audible.
Okay. Respected Mr. Misha, today's speaker, dear faculty members, startup club members, and my dear students from different colleges. A very happy World Environment Day to all of you. I welcome you all in this session of Startup Club. Today we are here to know about the product which is fit for market or not. स्टार्टअप क्लब के सेशंस की इस कड़ी में हम एक बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण पहलू पर चर्चा करेंगे और वो है कि क्या हमारा प्रोडक्ट या हमारा इनोवेशन मार्केट के लिए फिट है कि नहीं। हम किसी भी प्रोडक्ट को लॉन्च करने के पहले हमने जैसे लास्ट सेशन में सीखा कि हमें उसको पहले मार्केट रिसर्च करना है और आज हम जानेंगे कि जो भी हमारा इनोवेशन है या प्रोडक्ट है वो मार्केट में कस्टमर के लिए फिट है या नहीं। तो और उसमें हमारे पास कितने कॉम्पिटिटर्स हैं और उनसे हमें किस तरह से उनसे नॉलेज गेन करना है और अपने प्रोडक्ट को कंपेयर करना है, वो सब आज हम चर्चा करेंगे। So I would like to thank Mr. Misha on behalf of whole BIT family to for taking this session. And I am 100% sure कि आज के इस सेशन से हमारे जो बडिंग एंटरप्रेन्योर्स हैं वो बहुत कुछ अपने साथ लेकर जाएंगे और बहुत कुछ सीखेंगे एंड एट द एंड इंटरेक्शन सेशन रहेगा जिसमें हमारे स्पीकर आपकी क्वेरीज का जो भी रहेंगे आपकी क्वेरीज उसका निदान करेंगे। So again I welcome you all in this session and thank you Mr. Shah for here with us, and now over to Pratyush. Thank you.
Thank you so much ma'am for your words. With this, I welcome again you sir and now I would like to officially our chief patron, Shri Vijay Kumar Gupta sir, Chairman VIT Trust, Shri I.P. Mishra sir, Secretary VIT Trust, and our patrons Dr. Arun Arora sir, Director VIT Durg, Mohan Gupta sir, Principal VIT Durg, Manisha Sharma ma'am, Vice Principal VIT Durg, and our conveners for Startup Club, Dr. Subrata Nagpal ma'am, our advisor Dr. Satyavardhan Tiwari sir, our program coordinator was today Professor Shubham Dashoreshwar, and Startup Club coordinator Professor Rajkumar sir. And Startup Club faculty members, Professor Alok Kumar sir, Professor Pushpendra Singh sir, and Professor Vinita Gupta ma'am. Startup Club aims to create the next generation of industry leaders and entrepreneurs by providing them with necessary guidance and a platform of full of opportunities to make their startup dream come true. Now, I would like also to thank Dr. Manisha Sharma ma'am, under the supervision of whom we had able to conduct this event, and who was Vice Principal and Training and Placement Officer of VIT Durg and Professor of Department of Electronics and Telecommunication of VIT Durg. Okay, now I will tell about the speaker. We are here to have a wonderful session on building an innovative product fit for market. Today, we will have us Dr. Meet Shah sir, Senior Program Manager at Navayavak Entrepreneurs. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us today. Well, I would like to begin with a brief introduction of sir. Sir is a professional strategist and skill comprising of strategy, management, experience in the sales and marketing department. He has a deep expertise in startups, marketing campaigns, blogging, public speaking, visual presentations, content creations, and copywriting, and many more. Sir was sales consultant in authorized Ford vehicle dealership SC Ford and was the top performer of the quarter of 2016 March, April, and June session. Sir worked as sales consultant at Hyundai dealership, Shriram Hyundai sales consultant from March 2014 to May 2015. Sir also had worked as sales consultant at Volkswagen Mumbai West sales consultant May 2015 to Feb 2016. Sir also had received the award for top performer of the quarter that I mentioned, and Sir also had attended pitching events as a judge for evaluating startups and marketing campaigns. Sir also had a moderator for online panel discussion RoboChamps on e-learning pros and cons. So yeah, again I would like to welcome you, sir, to attend this event, and would like us to begin you with the session. And if someone will have any queries regarding the session, they can just switch on their microphones and ask questions, sir, or you can also put your queries on the chat box too. Thank you so much, sir. So you can begin now.
Thank you very much, Pratyush. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your kind words and introducing me. Firstly, I would want to ask a very important question: that am I audible to you all or no?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay, great. So the reason why the earphone is because I think I am audible to you guys, but the only thing is if you guys ask me a question, then the speaker is so distorted that I won't be able to understand it at the first.
Yes.
So that's why. Okay. So moving on, there is one quite correction that I would like to make for my position and designation. Currently, I am working at Supervision. Supervision is a digital marketing company, and we are here to help startups if they are willing to start their own website, if they are willing to understand something in terms of digital space. Also, we look after startups and help them with fundings if they wish to raise funds. For that, they need to have certain things ready, and they also need to work on their initial stage that we are going to discuss on. Moving on, we will quickly start with the session, and as Pratyush said, we will then after the session will be followed by the question and answers, so that I'll get to know that what is it that you have understood and what is it that you would want to understand further. So also just one quick heads up, मैं आप लोगों को नहीं देख पाऊंगा क्योंकि right now I'm going to share my screen, and that is going to take space and probably going to be visible to you all only. So if you have any queries, you can switch on your microphone and ask it, or you can write it in the comment section. So that's all about it, and I hope you take some learnings from this session and we have a wonderful discussion after this. So moving on, we will start with the session. Okay, so today's topic is building a product fit for the market. I would really want to understand, obviously after the session, because this can be a discussion which can go on for 10 minutes or half an hour, that how much you have understood about the startup ecosystem. Because आज जो हम सीखने वाले हैं, this is just a part of starting up your own company, which is very important. But other than that, आप लोग अभी तक क्या सीखे हो, that is something that I would want to know. Okay, so this is a very brief introduction of how do you start your own company, in terms of if you're irrespective of if you want to cater to your audience by a product that you have invented or by a service that you would want to introduce to. So speaking of this, the whole session that we are going to learn for the next 1 hour is here in this one slide. Okay, that doesn't mean that you will have to leave the meeting. No, there are a few things that you will understand later on. So, but the whole session is over here in the slide. This is basically a pyramid that Dan Olson introduced to the startups and to the general audience. So this is basically a cycle, if you see. So if you observe at the right side, it is where you will understand that your product market fit needs to have value proposition, Value proposition is the first phase of your product where you understand that what is the importance that you have created for your customers. Secondly, you will understand the features, the feature set, like what are the features which are different from the competitor, how are you different from the competition, and you are going to solve the problem. And third is the UX. UX is basically the interface, the designing of the product, the appeal of the product, and so on. Now, to the extreme left corner is the downward arrow, where you understand the when you get some information from the market, that is the undeserved needs and what is the target customer. Now, this is like a cycle. Okay, if you understand this concept, market, how to, make a product which is fit for the market is basically a cycle where you work on undeserved needs, your target customers, you get those learnings, उसमें से आप जो सीख लेते हो वो आप वैल्यू प्रोपोजिशन में डालते हो, उससे आप फीचर्स इंप्रूव करते हो आपके प्रोडक्ट के, उससे आपका डिजाइन इंप्रूव होता है. Again you come back to the same thing and again you improve the product. So this is what every big company follows till date, right? ऐसा नहीं है जहां पे आपने मार्केट में आपका प्रोडक्ट लाके रख दिया, उसके बाद इनोवेशन बंद हो जाता है, उसके बाद डिजाइनिंग बंद हो जाती है, उसके बाद लोगों योर कस्टमर्स उसको आप सुनना बंद कर देते हो. दैट इज नॉट लाइक दैट. एंड इफ यू डू लाइक दैट, योर कंपनी विल नॉट सर्वाइव फॉर द नेक्स्ट डेकेड. Probably 1-2 साल चल जाएगा because of the product, but otherwise if you don't alter your product, if you don't bring modifications, your product is bound to perish, right? तो Dan Olson हमें यही समझाते हैं that to fit your product in the market, this is the continuous cycle. Like जैसे बारिश होती है, evaporation होता है, बारिश होती है, evaporation होता है, it is like that. Right? So it is not a one-way process. It is something that you keep on doing as a founder of the company. Clear? Moving on to the next slide. So this is basically the journey of product fitness. ये हर एक स्टार्टअप को, चाहे वो multi-billion dollar स्टार्टअप हो, चाहे वो अभी जस्ट इनिशियल ईयर्स पे हो, या वो यूनिकॉर्न बनना चाह रहा हो या बन गया हो, हर एक स्टार्टअप, हर एक कंपनी को ये फेस करना पड़ता है. दिस इज लाइक अ टाइमलाइन. जैसे हमारा इवोल्यूशन का टाइमलाइन है, मंकीज से चिंपैंजीज बने, चिंपैंजीज से बाद उसके बाद हम ह्यूमंस बने. सिमिलरली अ कंपनी व्हेन इट इज born with an idea, right? An idea that is created from the problems around us. Okay, ध्यान से सुनिएगा इस चीज को. आइडिया, हम जब हमारे आइडिया सोचते हैं, ट्राई एंड अंडरस्टैंड दिस, हमारे आइडियाज होते हैं because of the problem that someone is facing. That someone could be you, that someone could be your friend, that someone could be your society, that someone could be a race, a particular race, that someone could be someone handicap, blind हो सकता है, it could be anything. It can also be animals, it can also be forests, कुछ भी हो सकता है. So that problem, the problem that the society is facing basically creates an idea, because problem को solve करने के लिए हमें लगता है solution. That solution comes from an idea, right? So that is a different discussion, वो भी मैं करूंगा आप लोगों के ऊपर. I always stress and I always emphasize on an individual's intent of solving a problem. अगर आप लोगों ने ये चीज समझ लिया, then you can always be an innovator. You can always, not just one company, you can own multiple companies, right? But the ability to understand the problem and bringing the solution is something that an individual should learn before the thought that he wants to become an entrepreneur या फिर उसको खुद की एक कंपनी खोलनी है, right? So ये इंटेंट होना जरूरी है कि मुझे सोसाइटी की इस प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करना है. जब आप उस सोल्यूशन को निकाल लोगे, that is how you will easily realize your place in the market and how you can monetize it further. Obviously solution निकाल के you are not going to be a not for profit organization. Everybody wants to earn money, that is the primary motive, but only if you want to earn money, that cannot be the only motive that will keep your company keep on going. The company needs to have values, and the values come from your intent. द फाउंडर्स इंटेंट, बाद में वो फाउंडर अपने टीम में डाउन द लाइन लोगों को वो इंटेंट पास ऑन करता है. Hear me out बहुत carefully. The intent that you pass on to your team down the line eventually creates a brand, right? So idea से लेके company, company से लेके brand, the only thing that makes this happen is the intent to solve the problem around you. Okay, I hope that is clear. That's a different discussion we're going to keep on for later. So moving on, the idea that you have created, abhi it can be anything. It can be the stupidest thought that you have got. अरे यार इसका ये solution तो हो सकता है. I think इससे इसका problem का अगर मैं इस तरीके से solution निकालूं, that can be possible. Never underestimate the solutions that you remove. Keep on writing those solutions. क्या पता it could be the only solution for the problem. And you might think, no, this can be stupid. The only thing that is a barrier, I feel, for all of us who are not, a successful entrepreneur, is that we don't try, right? So हमारा एक चीज जो है ये काफी you can say it's like a barrier, is the mental barrier over here. हाँ, पैसे की प्रॉब्लम, फंड्स की प्रॉब्लम, every entrepreneur who is successful right now सबको थी, right? But the only intent that they had is they want to try. So I always encourage students, जिन भी लोगों से मैं बात करता हूँ, that you should, rather try and fail than, to not try and fail. So this is a very complex statement. Like अगर तुम लोगों को पता है कि तुम फेल होने वाले हो, so try करके फेल हो जाओ, rather than thinking के oh no, I think I'm gonna fail. Okay, so there is an amazing activity that you guys can do. Let me tell you this. मैं 2 मिनट के लिए ये बंद करता हूँ. Okay, so there's an amazing activity that you guys can do in your free time, after this session. So take a paper. Okay, keep a figure in your mind. You have to simply draw zeros. Okay, keep a figure in your mind कि हाँ, स्टॉप वॉच पे 1 मिनट का टाइम लगाओ. कीप अ फिगर इन योर माइंड कि मैं इतने जीरोस ड्रॉ कर लूंगा. ओके, डू दिस डिलिजेंटली, ऑनेस्टली. ठीक है, मैं इतने जीरोस ड्रॉ कर लूंगा. तुम्हारे अंदर जो भी फिगर आए, 50, 100, 150, जितने भी आए, कीप दैट इन माइंड. स्टार्ट द टाइमर and start drawing zeros. There are 2 possibilities that can happen here. I am also telling you that what is going to happen further. There are 2 possibilities that can happen. The figure that you have written, आप शायद उससे ज्यादा लिख लो, ज्यादा जीरो ड्रॉ कर लो, या फिर आपने जो फिगर ड्रॉ किया है उससे आप कम जीरोस ड्रॉ कर लो. So the motive of this activity is to understand कि आप अंडर कॉन्फिडेंट हो या ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट हो. इफ यू आर अंडर एस्टिमेटिंग योर सेल्फ और ओवर एस्टिमेटिंग योर सेल्फ, बोथ द केसेस आर नॉट गुड, राइट? उसमें भी एक डिग्री है. अगर 10-15 जीरोस की बात है, दैट इज फाइन. बट इफ द गैप इज ह्यूज, लाइक अगर आपने सपोज आपने लिखा है कि मैं 100 जीरोस बना लूंगा, कुछ नहीं, सिर्फ जीरोस बनाना है, 100 जीरोस बना लूंगा, आपने बनाया सिर्फ 50, so that is a considerable amount, right? So you will have to understand that मेरा जो mindset है, या मैं खुद को कितना अंडर एस्टिमेट कर रहा हूँ या ओवर एस्टिमेट कर रहा हूँ. You will have to know yourself first before solving any problem in the society. You have to solve your own problems, then you can later on solve the other problems. Okay, so please do this activity. If you want, मैं ये बाद में लिख के भी दूंगा आप लोगों को कि इस एक्टिविटी को कैसे करना है. Alright, so we will again go back to the presentation. Okay, my screen is visible now, Pratyush?
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Okay.
Yes, sir, visible.
Yeah. Okay. So moving on to from idea to prototype. Okay, so say for example you have thought about this idea, you want to try it on testing. So testing is something that you do it on your own. हो सके तो you involve your friends, हो सके तो you involve your best friend, but you're at this stage. The prototype is something that you created for the first time. It is like a baby is born, right? So even you will not get to know that what are the possibilities of the final product until you launch it in the market, right? So prototype is something that you do it initially to understand that जो प्रॉब्लम का सोल्यूशन मैंने सोचा वो पेन और पेन से पेपर पे मैंने लिख तो दिया, बट हाउ इज इट इन रियल लाइफ? व्हाट इज द एप्लीकेशन ऑफ माय प्रोडक्ट? हाउ इज इट दैट जो मैंने सोचा था उसका एक्चुअल रिप्रेजेंटेशन कैसा है? दैट इज व्हाट यू अंडरस्टैंड इन प्रोटोटाइप. थर्ड इज व्हेन यू लॉन्च इट इन द मार्केट, व्हेन यू इंट्रोड्यूस्ड इट. ट्रैक्शन इज समथिंग, ट्रैक्शन का जो स्टेज होता है, दैट इज वेयर लॉन्च के बाद आप कितने लोग आपके प्रोडक्ट को एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हैं, irrespective of the numbers. Okay, it could be 5 people, it could be 10 people, 30 people, 300 people, 1000 people. The numbers don't matter. Traction is something that you understand कितने लोग आपके प्रोडक्ट को एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हैं and what is their feedback. Okay, now traction and monetization goes hand in hand. Try and understand this. When you start creating traction, ऐसा तो नहीं है कि आप फ्री में आपका प्रोडक्ट यूज करने दोगे. It is where you monetize by selling your product in the market. Okay, it is where you make interaction with the first few customers of your product for the first time in your life. That is where you do monetization, and that is how traction and monetization goes hand in hand. After that, we move on to the growth stage. Growth stage is basically where you have already established your product, traction or monetization अच्छे से हो रहा है, and now you are thinking of expanding your product into different continents, probably in different countries. Get them introduced to a different class of the society altogether. So this is the timeline of, and you can say the journey of product fitness. Now we are going to understand what is the most important phase, what is the most important duration of your product fits in the market. So this is the phase where most companies get killed. And by killing, I literally mean that they just stop manufacturing that product, or they stop thinking about that idea, right? So from idea to traction phase is when an entrepreneur gets to know, is when a founder of the company gets to know कि मेरी कंपनी आगे चलने वाली है या नहीं. That is the most difficult phase for an entrepreneur. It is like the survival period. यहाँ से आप निकल गए, so you can always try to improve your product, and this is the time when you learn about your product the most. The only idea behind this journey, idea से लेके traction तक, idea, prototype, when you launch your product, your traction, you will learn a lot of things. You will understand what are the flaws in your product. Also, let me tell you one thing. There is no other company, there is no such company जिन्होंने first attempt में अपना product market में successfully launch किया है, right? So never get demotivated if you are trying to do something and you get failed, because no one has successfully launched a product for the first time, even if they are the biggest companies in the world. Trial and error is what has happened. But the only thing is, जो problem उनको solve करना था, that remains the same. The solution remains the same. Obviously, the features and attributes gets changed. What do you need for the journey? Okay, essentially हम ये सोचते हैं कि okay सर आपने बता दिया, बहुत बढ़िया सर, सुन के बहुत अच्छा लगा. What is it that you will need to understand? So these are the few things that you will have to keep in mind. Finding the product market fit. So finding a product market fit is basically जो मैंने आपको पहले बताया कि who is going to be your market customers, right? It can be someone जो 9 to 5 job कर रहा हो, right? So that is a product market which is applicable for all the middle class section. Is your product fit for someone who is a businessman, right? Who is probably जिनका package crores में हो? So that is something where your product is a little niche, जहाँ पे आप सिर्फ selective लोगों को cater कर रहे हो. Irrespective of your product, the market that you choose is the most important thing. यहाँ पे मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द टाइम एंटरप्रेन्योर्स गलती कर लेते हैं. दैट इज व्हाई प्रोबेबली आपको मार्केट रिसर्च के बारे में पढ़ाया गया है. मार्केट रिसर्च इज समथिंग दैट विल हेल्प यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट आपका प्रोडक्ट कहाँ पे सेल होना चाहिए. द ओनली थिंग इज यहाँ पे हम सब चीज what do entrepreneurs ulterior motive is basically to sell and to sustain for the further years, to use that money to improve the product. That is the only motive that an entrepreneur has, right? So you will understand this after you get to know that what is your market. Because kabhi kabhi kaisa hota hai, majority of the time entrepreneurs are let's say, according to me, I feel young entrepreneurs, they don't understand the market unless they do the market research, right? जो experience आता है या फिर let's say जो businessman को पता है कि they just decided with a snap कि okay, this is not the market that I want to cater to, this is the market I want to cater to, and this is the strategy that I want to apply, this is the campaign, this is the financials that I have decided, ये marketing campaign होगा. ये सब कैसे होता है? इट कम्स विद एन एक्सपीरियंस. अब जिनके पास एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है वो क्या करें? जो हमारे हम जैसे who are our age, what do they do? So for them, you will have to find this market via market research. You will have to, ask your friends, ask your families, get your forum signed for the product, and that's how you will get to know that which market is suitable for you. Secondly, यहाँ पे when you have decided the solution of the product, you will also have to decide on your own that who are going to be the team members in this journey, right? ऐसा नहीं होता that an entrepreneur is going to have all the skills that are required for him to create a company, right? This is something which is a collective collaboration that happens behind the banner, and in the banner what you see, the product is the success story of the successful team जो एक बंदे ने create किया है for a successful product, right? You understand? So hiring and building a world class team, it is basically nothing but to acquire employees who have got skills that will help your product survive in the market, right? तो अगर आप किसी चीज में अच्छे हो, जरूरी नहीं है कि आपको दूसरी चीज आती हो जो आपके फ्रेंड को आ रही हो, राइट? हमारे सारे सब्जेक्ट्स में नंबर ऊपर नीचे होते रहते हैं. आई एम प्रीटी श्योर अगर सारे नंबर सारे सब्जेक्ट्स में सेम आ रहे हैं, then you're probably a genius. But still, even if you are a genius, you will require a team, because सबके पास limited time होता है, right? When you have 24 hours in your life, you cannot do everything that you have planned to get your product ready for the market. You will require someone else to do something else to reduce your burden. So आपका focus, आपका जो decision लेने की इच्छा हो वो दूसरे किसी चीज में लग जाए, right? The burden is reduced. So try and get as dynamic team members as possible who can reduce your burden, who can help you think innovative ideas for the product itself. Okay. Third is obviously making money. मैंने starting में आपको बोला था, everyone is here to make the money. But let's not forget that behind making money, we should not be blinded by the profits only. The only way you can be successful for the longer period of time is when you understand that is your product making the right solution for the people. क्योंकि कैसा होता है, let me tell you, the need of a product, कस्टमर को वो नीड समझ में नहीं आती जब तक वो नीड आप क्रिएट करते हो, राइट? सो मोर देन मेकिंग मनी, यू शुड ऑल्सो अंडरस्टैंड द स्किल टू क्रिएट दैट नीड. इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड how to create that need in a customer's life, that is how making money will be automatic. So more than making profits or making money, you should always learn on how to make that need, that urge, that okay, I would require this in my day-to-day life to make my life simpler. Okay. Later, how to build an organization that scalably and repeatedly launches great products. यहाँ पे we have to understand very thoroughly that the initial team members of the company, they need to be so strong, they need to be so dynamic. उनके principle, उनके values इतने strong होने चाहिए with regards to company's welfare, that they set an example for the upcoming members of the team for them to perform better, right? So जो initial team होगा 5 to 6 members का, they would be like the leaders of the company, right? And the later on, how many employees that you get according to the need of the expansion of the product, वो उसके बाद depend करता है. But the initial team should set an example that this is what we have, these are our company principles and we are going to stick to this. So under the lenses, we have to always identify the target customers. मैंने ये पहले बोला है. Market segmentation will help you define your buyer's persona. It will describe them to your product team so that everyone understands who you are building the product for. Start from high level research, then refine your choices to get the ultimate buyer persona. Buyer persona is basically if you guys are well versed with the digital marketing, आप लोगों को पता होगा. अगर नहीं पता मैं आपको बता देता हूँ. When you try to run a very simple example, when you try to run an ad on Facebook या or on Google, you will get a section जिसको बोलते हैं persona. Persona is nothing but the overall behavior of a consumer. Yes. So here what you are trying to understand is, if I am your customer, what all are my habits, what time do I get up, what type of clothes I wear, what type of car I like, everything. Social media has got everything, the internet has got everything. Your behavior is being recorded. Whatever you say, how many of you all, okay, I won't be able to understand the response right now because I cannot see you guys, but I think आप लोगों के साथ भी ये हुआ होगा. दो फ्रेंड्स आपस में बात कर रहे हैं. अभी सपोज मैंने मेरे दोस्त के साथ बात की कि यार मार्केट में एक नई बाइक आई है and I take the bike's name, and the next day I get the ad of that particular bike on my Instagram. I hope everyone has experienced this, and it is irrespective of the product. मैं बाइक की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ. छोटी से छोटी चीज, जैसे अगर मैं टी शर्ट की बात कर रहा हूँ, like अरे यार I want to buy some clothes, I'm looking for some t-shirts, I'm looking for some good shirts. The next day you get ads of shirts and clothes and t-shirts. How does that happen? That happens when you understand when the buyer's persona, तो एक कस्टमर का बिहेवियर होता है, वो मार्केट सेगमेंटेशन में आता है. एंड एंटरप्रेन्योर या स्टार्टअप फाउंडर को उस चीज को पहले समझना है. Whoever is willing to start or launch their own product needs to must understand what is a buyer's persona. ये आपको कहीं पे भी काम आएगा, right? So before you start with your product, before you start with your journey, or before you introduce your product to the market, try and understand the market first. Try and understand how customers think. Try and understand you yourself are a customer, right? आप खुद एक कस्टमर हो किसी भी प्रोडक्ट के. आप अभी जिस ब्रांड के टी शर्ट पहने हो आप उसके कस्टमर हो. आप जो फोन यूज कर रहे हो आप उस कंपनी के कस्टमर हो. आपका बिहेवियर क्या है, आप किस तरीके से सोचते हो, what triggers you to buy that product. If you understand this particular thing, then you will successfully be able to target the right set of customers. बिकॉज सबके माइंडसेट अलग अलग होता है, सबका बिहेवियर पैटर्न अलग अलग होता है. नॉट नेसेसरी दैट द वे आई थिंक Mukesh Ambani is going to think. Like the way I think, even probably that is a very big example Mukesh Ambani would think. The way I think, my friend is going to think. If I am using Android phone, he is using an iPhone, right? So that is where our persona is different. But you need to understand that आपके लिए कौन सही है, या आपके लिए किस टाइप का मार्केट बना है. So that is where you understand in buyer's persona. Please try and understand buyer's persona. Even if you Google, आप Google करोगे आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. But there is something that you will have to research on. If you want to understand this very quickly, go to YouTube and go for buyer's persona. आपको समझ में आ जाएगा किस तरीके से कौन से attributes होते हैं that you have to consider to target the market. Okay. So again, when you move on from identifying your customers, you try to make space in the market. How do you do that? How can you create a market? By definition, market research won't help. यहाँ पे what we do is, you will also have to understand that market research is not the only thing that is going to help you. When you have understand the buyer's persona, everything has been done. Okay, what now? What next? Because we are living in this age 2021 जहाँ पे everything is at your fingertips. We are at a very comfortable stage. Okay, we are not trying to get our standard of life improved from here. We are already reached at the innovation level जो कि बहुत ही ऊपर है, top पे है. So what do you do then? Find a hidden need. What are you substitute for? What need are you serving better? What job are you being hired for? Now, this looks like a very common statement. आप लोगों को ऐसा लग रहा होगा, okay, अभी इन्होंने जो point बोला ये उनको ही contradict कर रहा है. No, if you try and understand, buyer's persona में उस चीजों के बारे में पता चलता है जो मैं दिखाना चाहता हूँ, which are visible to you. But how do you find a hidden need? What are you the substitute of? Is when you research thoroughly about the product that you have made or about the service that you have made. Okay, say for example, मेरे घर पे इस्त्री है, I have an iron, I can iron my shirt. Why do I need someone who will iron my shirts, wash them and get delivered to me? Why will I need them? Is when I don't have time, right? So you will have to understand that not necessary मेरे पास जिस चीज की availability हो, I am going to use that. I told you earlier that we are in the age of convenience. हमें convenience की आदत है. Everything is at our fingertips. The more comfortable you make your customer, the more you pamper him, the longer he's going to stay with you. So the only thing is where you will have to understand, as I gave you an example, मेरे घर पे अगर iron है, इस्त्री, मैं शर्ट खुद इस्त्री कर सकता हूँ, बट मैं नहीं करूंगा अगर मेरे लिए कोई और कर रहा है. ऑब्वियसली वो फ्री में तो नहीं करेगा, राइट? आई विल हैव टू पे हिम, बट दैट इज फाइन. अगर मेरा वो हसल कंप्लीट हो रहा है, अगर मैं उस चीज को जो चीज मुझे नहीं पसंद, यार इस्त्री करना किसको पसंद है अपना शर्ट, राइट? इट्स मुझे पर्सनली नहीं पसंद. सो आई विल पे इट टू समवन, गेट इट डिलीवर्ड एट माई डोर स्टेप, राइट? And no, I'm not talking about the istri wala jo hote hain. There are many apps in the market who give you from washing your clothes, dry cleaning it, get it ironed and delivered at your doorstep. And trust me, we have this, we have this presumption that ऐसी service बहुत महंगी होती है, but no, they are beating the regular dhobi walas in the market, right? So this is how they have found a substitute of dhobi walas. Okay, I've given you an example. Why? Because market में already उस चीज का solution है पहले से, सालों से. जब से कंप्यूटर नहीं है तब से धोबी वाले हमारे लाइफ में. We never thought that we would require an app. We never thought that we would require a startup that can come at our house, get our dirty clothes, wash it for us, get it ironed and give it to us delivered. धोबी वाले हैं, होते ही है. But still, there are too many apps. There are few apps in the market that solve this problem at your doorstep. I am pretty sure that even if you try to find a substitute, another example मैं आप लोगों को देना चाहूँगा, since we are discussing about how to create your own substitute in the market. हमारे पास from the restaurants when they started operating, पहले से delivery boys होते हैं. You know, if you order, call to the restaurant or note down their order, the delivery boy will come and get it delivered at your house. Then why did we need Zomato? Why did we need Swiggy? Right? Here what we are trying to understand is successfully substitute कैसे बना जाए. So when you already had the delivery boys जो कि free delivery देते हैं, why do we need Zomato? Why do we need Swiggy? I'll tell you how. They created that space in the market by reviewing the food. They started, the delivery started along with reviewing the food. Zomato was one of the first brands to review the food. हमें ये पता होता है कि हमारे आसपास के लोकल रेस्टोरेंट्स का खाना कैसा है, बट हमें ये नहीं पता कि मलाड में कोई रेस्टोरेंट है उसका खाना कैसा है. हमें ये नहीं पता कि कांदीवली में जो रेस्टोरेंट है उसका खाना कैसा है. This created options, right? So यहाँ पे कस्टमर एज एन इंडिविजुअल हमें नीड नहीं थी इस चीज की, but what Zomato did, what Swiggy did, they created a need for an individual to eat food which is out of your range. अब हम में वो बोरीवली की 3-4 डिलीवरीज कर सकता है, okay, which is a rational thought. Any restaurant owner can think. But what Zomato observed is, as an individual, we always need options. We always need options in food. We always need options in clothing, right? What they did is they introduced Zomato Valet so that we get more options at our doorstep. So मैं बोरीवली में बैठे बैठे मलाड के रेस्टोरेंट का खाना मंगवाता हूँ only because मुझे वो word faster than the restaurant owners, than the restaurant valets. So this is how they made that space. Abhi, now we cannot imagine our life without Zomato and Swiggy. Now if I tell you to live without Zomato and Swiggy, the only option that you guys would have is आपके रेस्टोरेंट, आपके घर के आसपास के रेस्टोरेंट के खाने खाओ, आपके घर के आसपास के उडीपी में जाके डोसा खाओ, मिसल पाव, मेंदू वड़ा. That is the only thing. If I tell you to order a Belgian waffle, if I tell you to order ice cream from Baskin and Robbins, you will not be able to do that. Why? Because Zomato and Swiggy will not be a part of that, right? So they made that space, they created that value, and that is how they have survived in the market. So this is what I mean when you by creating a substitute of the service which is already there in the market, right? So the testing process. The testing process is when you try to build a product, you will also have to understand that the more you talk to the customers, the better you will understand in developing a market thesis. हर एक कस्टमर की अलग अलग नीड होती है, हर एक कस्टमर की अलग अलग रिक्वायरमेंट होती है, उनके अलग अलग सजेशंस होते हैं. कमिंग टू सजेशंस, मैं इस चीज पे आऊंगा. सजेशंस के ऊपर किस सजेशन को फिल्टर करना चाहिए, किस सजेशन को डायरेक्टली डस्टबिन में फेंक देना चाहिए, ये मैं आप लोगों को बताऊंगा. लिसन टू देयर प्रॉब्लम्स, नॉट देयर सॉल्यूशंस. This is what I am talking about. When you talk to a customer, they will have too many things to talk, right? Even for example, if you talk to your friend about anything, they will have their problems. If you tell them your problems, they will have too many solutions. कभी कभी ऐसा लगता है अगर दोस्त है तो साइकियाट्रिस्ट की क्या जरूरत है, राइट? क्योंकि हम अगर बोले किसी दोस्त को यार मैं डिप्रेस हूँ, मुझे मुझे ना कुछ सूझ नहीं रहा है, रिलैक्स यार, तू टेंशन मत ले, मैं तुझे बताता हूँ क्या करना है. Even without a degree, your friend is comfortable in giving you too many solutions and suggestions. But are they valid? Are they useful? Probably yes, probably no. But a certified counselor will always guide you the right thing. And the reason why certification is valued is because they know the right thing to do. So similarly, as friends, customers also have too many problems. You can listen to the problems because आपको problem ultimately आपको problem का solution निकालना है. बट उनके सॉल्यूशंस को मत सुनिए, क्योंकि वो आपका काम है, राइट? आपने प्रॉब्लम सुन लिया, अगर आप उनसे ही सॉल्यूशन सुनते हो, वो उनके पर्सपेक्टिव से होगा, आपके पर्सपेक्टिव से नहीं. सो ट्राई एंड लिसन टू द प्रॉब्लम्स एंड फिल्टर आउट द सॉल्यूशंस. वी विल कम टू दैट लेटर ऑन. रैपिड प्रोटोटाइपिंग एंड यूजर टेस्टिंग. सो दिस इज समथिंग वेयर you know, at times we feel lethargic, at times we feel छोड़ना यार, कल करते हैं, छोड़ना यार परसों करते हैं, छोड़ना यार मन नहीं है, राइट? सो दिस एटीट्यूड is what kills the idea. This attitude is what perishes the thought that you are going to successfully launch your product in the company. This is what happens majority of the time. हमारे साथ यही होता है जब हम किसी भी आइडिया के ऊपर काम करते हैं. जो कंसिस्टेंसी होती है वो सबसे ज्यादा मैटर करती है. बिकॉज अगर कंसिस्टेंसी नहीं है, अगर हम इक्वली परफॉर्म नहीं कर रहे हैं थ्रू आउट द डे, लीव योर प्रोडक्ट, अगर हम इक्वली पढ़ाई भी नहीं कर रहे हैं थ्रू आउट द डे, हमारे मार्क्स पे अफेक्ट पड़ेगा. सिमिलरली अगर हम इक्वली हमारा टाइम डिवोट नहीं कर रहे, एज स्टूडेंट्स यू गाइज हैव गॉट टाइम. ग्रेजुएट होने के बाद आपको ये जो टाइम है या ये जो फ्रीडम है वो नहीं मिलेगा. अभी आपके मम्मी पापा आपको कमा के दे रहे हैं, उसके बाद आपको खुद कमाना पड़ेगा. At that point of time, startup is going to be very difficult. At that point of time, market research, product fit will be very difficult. So these are the years. आप अगर देखोगे, if you look at the success stories of the biggest entrepreneurs of all time, Bill Gates, yeah, Mark Zuckerberg, all of these multi-billionaires, इन लोगों ने when they were in college, that is when they realized that इनको क्या करना है. So try and understand this, that college is the time when you get maximum, आपको सबसे ज्यादा फ्री टाइम मिलता है. आई एम श्योर कोई भी इतना पढ़ाकू नहीं है जो कम से कम 10 घंटे 12 घंटे 15 घंटे पढ़ाई कर रहा हो. ऑब्वियसली लर्निंग एंड गेटिंग नॉलेज, पढ़ाई करना, एग्जाम्स देना इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. उसके अलावा कोई स्कोप ही नहीं है. If you don't do that, that is like you are killing your ultimate final option of settling in the life if this thing fails, right? So coming back, I digress, coming back to the main agenda is where you will have to completely devote your time to setting up the product diligently, right? ऐसा नहीं है आज आधा घंटा सोच लिया, कल 2 घंटा सोच लिया, फिर परसों 3 घंटा सोच लिया, राइट? एक कांस्टेंट यूनिफॉर्मिटी होना चाहिए, एंड दैट ओनली कम्स व्हेन यू हैव पैशन, व्हेन यू आर पैशन ड्रिवन. अगर वो होगा तो आप 2, 5, 6 घंटे के 18 घंटे डाल दोगे अपने आइडिया को, अपने प्रोडक्ट को इनोवेट करने में. ओके, सो अगेन वी बिल्ड द सोल्यूशन टू देयर प्रॉब्लम्स. सोल्यूशन के ऊपर सोल्यूशन नहीं बनाना है, प्रॉब्लम के ऊपर सोल्यूशन बनाना है. Test the solutions with them. Okay, so when you have got 4 or 5 testimonials from your customers, आप लोगों ने उनका प्रॉब्लम सुन लिया, उनके साथ सोल्यूशन सॉल्व करो, तभी आपको उनका पर्सपेक्टिव मिलेगा. अरे हाँ, यही इसके बारे में ही बात कर रहा था मैं, यही प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करना था. इट इज नॉट लाइक when you have set A, set B, set A has given you problems, but if you are trying to solve the problem with set B, डेफिनेटली आपको वो फीडबैक नहीं मिलेगा या वो रिजल्ट्स नहीं मिलेंगे जो आप एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हो. बिकॉज यहाँ पे जहाँ पे आपने प्रॉब्लम्स बोले हैं वहीं पे आपको सॉल्यूशंस लेके जाने हैं. दिस इज एंटायरली अ न्यू लॉट जिनको कुछ पता नहीं है प्रॉब्लम के बारे में. इनके भी अपने अलग प्रॉब्लम्स है, But if you get the solution of set A to set B, then that's something that will not give you a satisfactory reply. Finding your niche clients. Now this is something जहाँ पे you have to categorize the type of clients that you get, understanding the big customer needs, determine the most significant needs of potential customers. It is important to find specific needs that can create an excellent market opportunity. The need has to be pretty compelling and vital for those customers. Now, to make you understand this in simple language, हमारे when you start a company, when you try cater to the customers with your product, ऐसा नहीं है कि सारे लोगों को आपके प्रोडक्ट अच्छे लगेंगे, बट देयर इज समथिंग नोन एज कस्टमर लॉयल्टी. कस्टमर लॉयल्टी हर ब्रांड में होती है. हर ब्रांड भूखा होता है कस्टमर लॉयल्टी को बढ़ाने में. कस्टमर लॉयल्टी इज बेसिकली मैं अगर मुझे एप्पल का फोन अच्छा लगता है, मैं वेट करूंगा कि आईफोन नेक्स्ट कब लॉन्च हो और मैं वो खरीदूं. देन आई वुड बी कॉल्ड एज iPhone loyal, Apple loyal, right? This is customer loyalty. So in your product, you should have something that is, touching such customers like me. मुझे क्या पसंद है, मुझे उस फोन में क्या पसंद, तो अगर मैं बोलूं मुझे कैमरा पसंद है, so the company needs to understand this and work on the camera that he is waiting for that phone which has better camera, right? अगर if the company fails to give me a better camera, then it has failed to my expectations and I will probably not be loyal to iPhone henceforth, right? So loyalty comes with a price. Loyalty comes with customer expectations. And if you try to maintain that loyalty higher, as much as higher as possible, then you will not have to ultimately आप लोगों को नए customers को ढूंढने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी. Because trust me, I will share my example, my personal example with you. At a point of time जब मैं sales कर रहा था, जब मैं when I was into sales, I would have more customers buying cars from me जिनका मैंने कभी follow up भी नहीं किया या जिनको मैंने कभी approach भी नहीं किया. How? So जो मेरे service से satisfied customers होते थे, they would give reference कि अरे यार मीत से गाड़ी ले, मीत तुझे अच्छे से explain करेगा, मीत तुझे अच्छे से discount देगा, मीत तुझे अच्छी service देगा. Right? So this is what a loyal customer brings to you, another customer. That is known as customer referrals, and that is obviously the most important thing for a company owner to figure out कि किस तरीके से मैं loyal customers को खुश रखूं. We are always in need of new customers, but don't forget that to bring new customers, you forget what loyal customers need from the company. Okay. सो गेट सेट गो, मैंने इसीलिए स्लाइड का ये नाम रखा है ताकि मैं आप लोगों को भी ये बोल सकूं दैट इफ यू आर थिंकिंग ऑफ सम आइडिया या इफ यू आर थिंकिंग ऑफ गेटिंग योर प्रोडक्ट इन द मार्केट, यू शुड start experimenting and start sharing your idea with everybody. Okay, so this is where you will have to understand कि the moment you start working on your idea is when you realize कि कितना feasible idea है ये, because आपका पर्सपेक्टिव अलग होगा, मार्केट का उसको एक्सेप्ट करने का पर्सपेक्टिव अलग होगा. एंड इफ द मार्केट डज नॉट एक्सेप्ट योर आइडिया, देन यू आर गोइंग नोवेयर विद दिस आइडिया, राइट? because it is not an experiment, it is something that you are going to cater it to everybody, to the masses. So whatever you are doing, it must be it is must to start from somewhere. You can think about evolving later on, you will have to. Again, I would stress more on this statement. Suppose हमने start कर लिया, या फिर हम इस वजह से, इस डर से start नहीं कर रहे हैं कि अरे यार this is not what I have thought of, मेरे आइडिया को start करने के लिए इतना पैसा लगेगा, बट अभी मेरे पास इतना पैसा नहीं है. Still start it. Still आपको start करना है, क्योंकि later on आप लोगों को उस प्रोडक्ट को इवॉल्व करने की जरूरत पड़ेगी ही. गिविंग यू एन एग्जाम्पल, अगेन मैं एप्पल का ही एग्जाम्पल दूंगा बिकॉज वी हैव डिस्कस्ड मच अबाउट दैट पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट. सो गिविंग यू एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ एप्पल. एप्पल ने इनिशियली जो फोन लॉन्च किया था, क्या उन्होंने वैसा ही फोन रखा है? नहीं. दे हैव इवॉल्व्ड देमसेल्व्स बिकॉज देयर कॉम्पिटिटर फोर्स्ड देम टू. उन्होंने they did not come with the screen, that is the notch screen, until the competitors started, you know, एकदम through screens देना start कर दिया था. That is when they understood the need, and that is how they evolved their product. So if such a big brand needs to evolve, needs to you know, bring changes in their product, then we are probably nowhere. So we will always have to start our journey somewhere and then get our changes done जैसे जैसे आपको हमको feedback मिलता है. So for example, if the user has created an account with your product, they should delete it at some point. This is standard feature that the minimal viable product should have. Right? So this is where you will have to understand कि एक customer या एक consumer जो आपके company से जुड़ा है, he is bound to leave that company. Yeah, he is bound to try some another product. But the only thing that you will have to do is try and innovate the product so that आप नए customers को ला सको, right? Customers retention, customers का आना, customers का जाना is a part of surviving of the company, right? हम currently जिस customers को लेके चल रहे हैं, जितने customers को लेके चल रहे हैं, not necessary कि हम उतने ही customers के साथ रहे. We will get more clients, but for that we will have to understand that innovation is essential and you will have to constantly keep on doing it. So the most important thing I feel is how you are different. So know your value proposition. The value proposition is about how you are going to face the competition. The market might have similar product makers, so it would help if you come up with something utterly innovative and thoroughly groundbreaking to win people's heart and outperform your competitors. Now what does it mean is, जैसे मैंने आपको example दिया, like how is Zomato different from the regular restaurant valet, right? So you can say उन्होंने product को, like उन्होंने खाने को review करने का option दे दिया. That is how restaurants also know that उनको अपनी जो भी dishes बनानी है वो top notch बनानी है, क्योंकि अगर एक गंदा review आ गया तो मेरे सारे customers का problem हो जाएगा एक गंदे review से. Right? So Zomato created that need. Secondly, what Zomato did is they introduced you to various options in the city that you can order from, right? Mention your pin code and you will get to know that आप अंधेरी से भी मंगवा सकते हो, मलाड से खाना मंगवा सकते हो, गोरेगांव से मंगवा सकते हो. So they gave you options, right? Third, their valets are very fast in delivering the products, right? So this type of convenience, this type of importance that they gave to us as an individual, this is where they made their value proposition. And this is where they set an example. ये मैं आप लोगों को बताना चाहूंगा कि this is how you can set an example that how you can create a different product which is completely different from the competitors. I am not saying कि आप लोगों को fresh ideas को लाना जरूरी है, नहीं. आप लोग existing service या existing product जो market में है, if you think that you can be a better competitor, if you think you can have a better product than what is existing in the market, definitely get your product in the market. Because ऐसा नहीं है कि market saturation होता है, market का एक share होता है, right? अगर आपने पढ़ा होगा, एक graph होता है, pie chart. You understand, you can have a look at, if you want to have a look at the pie chart, I will explain it to you. So market share is basically where you understand 60% market एक company का, 30% एक company का, 40% एक. So the total 100% of the market share is where you understand that you have that space. आप उसमें से certain share ले सकते हो if you are different from your competitors. You can probably hunt your competitor's customer if you are different from your competitors. क्योंकि customer is always in need of something new, right? Customer is always in need of something which gives them importance. And if you try to gauge that from the current market share, then you have created another success story. Okay, so how you can be different is something that you will have to keep in mind. customer expectations. Now, this is something which is ये मैंने अब्रप्टली देखा है. मैंने इस चीज के ऊपर लाइक जो मैं अब तक सुनता आ रहा हूँ कस्टमर से, जब मैं कोई प्रोडक्ट सेल कर रहा था, मैंने वही सारे कस्टमर्स के एग्जैक्ट वही सारे स्टेटमेंट्स लिखे. सो वन इज आई वांट दिस फ्री. हमें सब फ्री चाहिए होता है एज कस्टमर्स. कैन दिस बी मोर चीपर? जो प्रोडक्ट जो सोल्यूशन आपका मार्केट में है, क्या वो सस्ता हो सकता है? आई थिंक दिस शुड हैव दिस. कस्टमर ये बोलता है, अरे यार तेरे प्रोडक्ट में ये फीचर क्यों नहीं है? वो बाजू में जो दूसरा कंपनी है दैट इज प्रोवाइडिंग दिस इज व्हाट वी गेट एज अ फीडबैक. Maybe you should add this to your product list. You should add this to your service list. यार तेरा प्रोडक्ट काफी ओवर प्राइस्ड है. दिस इज वेरी ओवर प्राइस्ड. व्हाट इज द डिस्काउंट? वी आर ऑलवेज हंग्री फॉर डिस्काउंट. तो ये सारी जो चीजें हैं, इस चीज का आई डोंट नो इफ यू हैव सीन दिस स्टैंड अप, बट आर यू फेमिलियर विद दिस? so this is
Yes, sir.
yes. So this is something which a entrepreneur thinks. या जो प्रोडक्ट का जो फाउंडर है, जो कंपनी का फाउंडर है, इसका यही माइंडसेट होता है कि यार इस बात की कोई सेंस है? क्योंकि मैंने दिन रात मेहनत करके जो प्रोडक्ट बनाया है, अगर उसमें भी मैं खुद को प्रूव नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ, सो उसका क्या मतलब बनता है? सो दिस इज बेसिकली, ये तभी होता है जब हम कस्टमर से सोल्यूशन सुनते हैं. जैसे मैंने आपको पहले बताया कि आप फिल्टर करो कि आप कस्टमर्स की सिर्फ प्रॉब्लम सुनो, सोल्यूशंस नहीं. जब सोल्यूशन सुनोगे तो आपकी ये हालत हो जाएगी, राइट? So solutions to customers' expectations. Listen to their problems, not their solution. I'm repeating this with famous quotes. Henry Ford ने ये बोला था. Hello. Yes. Henry Ford ने ये बोला था एक बार कि if I'd ask customer what they want, they would have told me a faster horse. Right? अगर मैंने किसी कस्टमर को पूछा होता, क्योंकि दिस इज ऑफ ये तभी के एरा का है जब गाड़ियां बनी नहीं थी. They were on the verge of innovation to create a successful automobile. So if you would have asked a customer at that point of time, okay, what do you want? They would say a faster horse, because that was the mode of transport. But what Henry Ford did is he did not listen to that solution. He started creating a solution which is applicable or suitable for that customer. Knowing about the problem, obviously, क्योंकि problem सुने बिना अगर आप solution बनाओगे, then it is not going to serve purpose. So this is what you need to understand, that problem को सुनो, customer के solution को नहीं. Okay? People don't know what they want until you show it to them. That's why I never rely on market research. Steve Jobs. So again, why you think Apple's products are very different is where they think of innovation more than what they think of market research. When Steve Jobs was alive, he was heavily relying on the design of the product, the touch and feel of the product, the exclusivity of the product, because that is what Apple stands for. और धीरे धीरे जैसे इस चीज की ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंस कंपनी के मेंबर्स को समझ में आने लगी, Apple was known as one of the most successful brands in terms of gadgets. Why? Because it is believed that they give the best quality of products to their consumers. So ये मार्केट रिसर्च से उनको नहीं समझता, because मार्केट रिसर्च में कंज्यूमर्स डेफिनेटली ये नहीं बोलता कि आई वांट द बेस्ट क्वालिटी. They don't know the best quality unless you give it to them, right? So along with market research, you will also have to understand that how you can create a value proposition which is amazingly beautiful. So again, we reach to the final few slides of the session. Here I'm going to explain you about the case study Uber. Uber in their initial years, let me tell you, Uber was initially offering free rides between regional tech events in San Francisco. This helped them capture product market fit. Now, ध्यान से सुनिए इस बात को. Uber जैसी बड़ी कंपनी जो कि अभी $1 billion वैल्यूएशन पे पहुंच गई है, it's a unicorn now. They started their product market fit research at a tech event. क्या करके? Free rides देके. How did they do it? they asked people to download their apps, and via their apps they had to book a car which can make them reach from point A to point B, and this was free of cost. But what did the founders of the company understand is once the Uber app gained steam, Uber offered 50% discount to first time users. It could solve a problem and create a need at the same time. Okay, now what Uber solved is basically one thing. वहाँ पे taxi drivers की कमी नहीं है, but the only thing is the attitude of taxi drivers is sometimes it is arrogant. यहाँ पे भी हमने mostly we also face these problems. I don't know, I live in Mumbai and मुझे ये problem काफी face करने मिलता है that अगर मैं ऑटो वाले को बोलूँ कि मुझे कहीं पे जाना है, he will simply refuse according to his choice. He would want a longer fare, या उसको कहीं लंबा जाना होगा. If I want to go to some place which is very close by, he will simply refuse that. But does Uber have this option? No, they don't have an option where they can refuse me, right? At initial stages, what Uber found out is it is not that taxis की कमी थी, it is just that convenience की कमी थी, it is just that importance, customer को जो importance दे रहे थे उसकी कमी थी. Consumer were not demanding better taxi service, but once a more convenient, more straightforward option emerged, user began to rely on this concept, right? So what we understand from this is again, जैसे Zomato का example दिया मैंने, Uber created a substitute of taxi drivers, right? They understood that as an individual, ऑफिस से घर जाने वाले इंसान को कैसी प्रॉब्लम होती है, टैक्सीज की कमी नहीं होती, उनको उस कन्वीनियंस की कमी थी कि वो ऑफिस में बैठे बैठे इफ ही हैज टू क्लॉक आउट एट 6 o'clock, वो 5:55 को अपनी कैब बुक कर सकता था जिससे 6 बजे तक उसकी कैब आ जाती थी. इज दैट पॉसिबल इन द नॉर्मल टैक्सीज? नो. नॉर्मल टैक्सी को अपने को हाथ दिखाना पड़ता है, रोकना पड़ता है, बोलना पड़ता है, रिक्वेस्ट करना पड़ता है, एंड नॉर्मल टैक्सी वालों की खुद की मनमानी होती है. बट हियर यू हैव गॉट ऑप्शन, अगर एक उबर ड्राइवर मना कर रहा है, दूसरा उबर ड्राइवर आके आपकी राइड ले लेगा, राइट? सो दिस इज व्हाट you understand, that how do you set a product fit in the market is when you try it in the market and when you understand कि क्या problem आप solve कर रहे हो. That is how you create a substitute. Another very famous example is Virgin Airlines. So this is again a case study of Virgin Airlines. Research shows 4 reasons why people chose an airlines: prices, routes, schedule, and FF programs. All are reinforced by scale and they weren't going to win on any startup. So the problem was जो airline से face कर रहे थे consumers is the flying experience was not that good, right? So Virgin Airlines, when they started operating, उन्होंने initially क्या किया is where they gave excellent customer experience, right? That is how they solved that problem. Built a product and a brand around creating the best flying experience, and fabulous lighting which routes their choices. And also this is something where we all have to understand one thing: it is not about creating an option always. Virgin Airlines का inception इसीलिए हुआ because people started complaining about normal airlines. They were जब भी airline companies ऐसा लग रहा था कि monopoly है in America, in US, when states they used to जैसे खुद की मनमानी करना, for the lack of better word, खुद की मनमानी करना यही चल रहा था. बट व्हेन मार्केट में ऐसा कोई कॉम्पिटिटर आया जो कि कस्टमर सर्विस को अपनी टॉप प्रायोरिटी दे रहा है, दैट इज व्हेन दे अंडरस्टूड के नॉर्मल एयरलाइंस को भी अपने सर्विसेज को इंप्रूव करना है. एंड दैट इज हाउ द ओवरऑल मार्केट शेयर evolved and Virgin Airlines got its own loyal share of customers. ऐसा नहीं है कि उन्होंने प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर लिया and that is where they understood that okay, प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो गया, चलो अभी कोई दूसरा बिजनेस करते हैं. नहीं, the customer were so used to of that product, the so used to of that service is उनको उतनी कस्टमर लॉयल्टी मिली that they had to come up with their service. So that was it from my end, and more than anything मैं आपको ज्यादा थियरी एक्सप्लेन नहीं कर रहा हूँ. because I am someone who will give you more practical knowledge than theory. Theory आपको Google से पढ़ने मिल जाएगी, but this is something where जितना आप ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस करोगे या जितना ज़्यादा आप इसके ऊपर एक्शन लोगे, उतना ज़्यादा आपको इसमें सेंस बनेगा. So yes, thank you so much for listening to me patiently. I am open for questions.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening, Keval.
Sir, how to find an angel investor for a startup?
Sorry.
Sir, how to find an investor for a fundraising?
Oh, for how to find an investor for fundraising. Okay. So do you have a startup currently?
No, sir. I am a student right now.
Okay, you are a student right now. Okay. So Keval, there are various platforms जहाँ पे आप खुद startup investors ढूंढ सकते हो. The very preferable website जो मुझे लगती है is startupindia.com. आप startup India पे जाके आप investors को specifically curate कर सकते हो. You will have to first get yourself registered as a startup. इसलिए मैंने आपसे पूछा कि do you have a startup? So when you have a startup, there are few documents that you would require, and when you fill that up, you will get to know that there are so many investors in the market that you can approach to.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes, Pratyush. Thank you.
If anyone has no doubts or queries for the session, you can also put on the chat box as well.
I will share my a feedback form with you, Pratyush.
Yes, sir.
So if students are not comfortable asking their doubts right now, they can mention their doubts in the Google form. So
Yes, sir.
this way I can personally mail them, or I can personally solve
Yes,
their
sir.
doubts. So
Yes, sir.
if you guys want to ask any doubts right now, you can. I am here for the next few minutes. If not, you can mention it here in the section. Okay, I think someone has. Yeah. Is it legally right for the company to hear us through phone? Aman, I did not understand your question. Will you share your present? Yeah, definitely.
Aman, can you
I will share my
turn on,
presentation. Not a problem.
turn on your mic?
Means.
Yeah. I think it would be much better if you turn off your mic on and ask your question. To make it much more interactive, please. If you can, please turn your mic.
Not a problem. I think I will share the Google Forms. I think that will be much
Yes.
better. So this is something which I do with each and every session that I take. I will.
Yes.
Okay, I think someone has shared the feedback form.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great.
It's Akil's feedback also.
Acha, okay, great. So if you go, I can go through that questions right now. Just 1 second, I'll do that.
Yes, sir. Yes, we have posted a chat box. So, why complaints are secretly listening to us?
Why companies are secretly listening to us? Is it legally right? Okay, so to certain level, no, it is not legally right. But this is something that we have signed up for. You will be very surprised to know this. So when we set up our phones, when we initially set up our phones, we give permissions to Google, right? To allow mic, allow record mic, allow to
Access
click,
galleries.
access to gallery, access to camera, everything. So this is what
Yes.
they take permissions initially itself, right? They don't mention that how they are going to use this, but when we give this permissions is where we agree with letting companies hear about this. Now it entirely these are not companies that listen to us, these are platforms that listen to us. So Google listens to us, Instagram again listens to us, Facebook listens to us, and that's how you get these ads. So basis on this, Instagram, Facebook, Google, they have set the persona, and basis on this you get to hear the ads, because we speak of anything and everything. I can speak of Rolls Royce also, but not necessarily that I will get the ad of Rolls Royce. Why? Because Google also understands that what is my economical background. So basis on my interest and basis on my background, they will make me aware of what all ads that I get. So yes. And I will also share my presentation deck with you guys, so you can have a look at it, and maybe wherever you feel like if you have got stuck, you can go through this presentation. You can also let me know
Yes,
that where do you need my help. I am always there, and I'm more than happy to help students if they are working on their idea. But the only request that I would want to make is start working on your ideas. Just don't keep thinking about it. I would really be happy if I hear to the, not even the success stories, to the failure stories of the startups, to the failure stories of the student. The next session I take with your college, I would really want few students to speak up about their idea कि सर मैंने ये स्टार्ट किया, मैं फेल हो गया, बट फिर भी I had this, how to build a
another
community,
question.
how to build
Now
a
let's say, how to build a community over a startup.
over a startup. Okay, so building a community over a startup, there are a few things that you can do. This right now is a community of startup. Right now, where we are speaking, the startup club, this is a community of startup. So if you want to create a community of startup, you will need to have like-minded people along with you. You will need to have around not no, not 5 to 6 people. You will need to have a team of 10 to 15 people of like-minded individuals with you. You will have to create such activities that your startup club is doing, to get good speakers on board to start speaking about the problems that a startup face, and that's how you create a community. So it is not a company registration that you do. Building a community is a long term process, but if you start with your community core values, if you start creating with your community core values, that these are the problems that our community is going to solve, then you can create a community, right? So building a community, 10 to 15 like-minded individuals, creating activities which are very important for your audience, and that's how you create a community. How to know the customers to whom we can get in touch with? Well, there are a lot of ways you can get to know your customers, and how do you get in touch with them. There are a lot of social media platforms to approach customers. There are a lot of websites that will help you to approach customers, to create Google Forms is a very important tool to get in touch with a customer. So this is basically you will have to figure out the questions that you want to ask to a customer. Okay, बहुत ही सिंपल एक्टिविटी है. आज अगर मैं किसी को पर्सनली मिलने जा रहा हूँ, यश, राइट, यश, अगर आप किसी को पर्सनली मिलने जा रहे हो, थिंक ऑफ इट लाइक दैट, एक कॉफी शॉप में, और आप जानना चाह रहे हो कि वो आपका कस्टमर है या नहीं. What are the set of questions that you are going to ask him? Write them down in the Google form. On top of it, mention the mandatory links, right? जैसे मोबाइल नंबर इज मैंडेटरी, वो आपको भरना पड़ेगा, ईमेल आईडी ने मैंडेटरी भरना पड़ेगा, नाम भरना पड़ेगा. So at least you will have the data and the feedback of that particular customer. Say you have shared that form with me, मैंने आपका फॉर्म भर दिया, एंड आपको लग रहा है ऐसा कि मुझे आप जो क्वेश्चंस पूछ रहे हो उसका मैं आंसर आपको सेटिस्फैक्टरी दे रहा हूं, then I can possibly your customer, right? So create a Google form, try to approach as many as people as you can, try to approach your friends. सबसे पहले तो हमें एक चीज का बहुत ध्यान रखना है, इज वेयर I have created my prototype product and I want to present my pitch deck to healthy investors. Is there any platform for that? Okay. Yeah, there are many platforms that you can create your pitch decks to. Try and do one thing, Shashank. Get in touch with me. I will let you know about this. Firstly, I would want to know that what is it, what idea is what is your idea behind this pitch deck? How is it that you're going to solve the problem? And that's how I can make you meet to specific investors, right? Because there are certain sectors where investors invest money. Yeah, there are certain sectors where investors invest money. So कौन से सेक्टर के इन्वेस्टर के पास आपका आइडिया जाएगा is something that I will have to look into and then I can suggest you.
यस सर, लेट्स से मेरा जो आइडिया है वो है ऑफिसेज जो रहते हैं उनको स्मार्ट ऑफिसेज बनाने का मेरा आइडिया है, जिसमें जो ऑफिस में जो बॉस रहते हैं उनके पास ये ऑप्शन रहेगा कि कंप्यूटर चालू हो रही हैं और इतनी कंप्यूटर बंद हो रही हैं, और उन बॉसेस के ऊपर वाले जो लेवल में जिन लोग हैं वो ये चेक कर सकते हैं कि कितने पर्टिकुलर टाइम के लिए जितने भी सिस्टम्स थे ऑफिस में वो सब चालू हैं बंद हैं, वो सारी चीजें एनालिटिक्स के ऊपर रहेगा मेरा प्रोडक्ट। तो उसके लिए मेरे को जैसे इन्वेस्टर चाहिए, मतलब मेरे को अपना पिच डेक प्रेजेंट करना है, तो उसके लिए मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ?
हाँ, डेफिनेटली शशांक। सो उसके लिए मैं आपको मेरा मेल आईडी दे देता हूँ। आई विल मेंशन दैट इन द चैट बॉक्स ओनली।
Yes, sir, please.
So I mentioned my mail ID. You get in touch with me और मैं आपसे शेयर करूंगा आपको किन किन लोगों से बात करना है, किन किन लोगों से मिलना है. Try to pitch your pitch decks to them and let's see how it goes.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Okay, anybody else? अब धीरे धीरे क्वेश्चंस बोलना स्टार्ट किया है. स्टूडेंट्स अभी ओपन अप हो रहे हैं.
Someone asked your LinkedIn account as well.
Sorry?
So someone had asked your LinkedIn account as well.
Oh, my LinkedIn profile. Just 1 second, I'll give it to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's my LinkedIn profile. So you can get in touch with me over there as well.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So I guess that's all about it, guys. It was really amazing. मुझे काफी अच्छा लगा इस टॉपिक के ऊपर बात करके. मुझे काफी ब्रशिंग हो गया. मेरा काफी knowledge improve हो गया इस टॉपिक को लेके, because I had to research regarding this because this is something which has always been a part. Okay, मैंने पहले इस टॉपिक के ऊपर डिस्कशन किया है, but only in one particular slide, to be very honest. But now, since you guys have asked for a proper session on this topic, I had to research. I had to understand that in depth what all things that you will have to keep in mind, and I have tried to put some light on such pain points. What condition investors
Yes.
put for investment? There is only one condition that an investors put for in an investment, is because हमारे पास कुछ और होता नहीं है देने के लिए. So as a startup founder, you always have stakes to give to the investors, and that is the only condition that an investor puts. So generally, the investment amount that an investor invests is exchanged in terms of stakes in percentage. So suppose आपका evaluation है, example दे रहा हूँ, आपका evaluation एक startup का $200 million पे, and आपको funds raise करने हैं to a certain amount, like say for example 500 million पे. So you will have to give certain stakes, $200 million evaluation के basis पे, 10%, 20% depending on the amount of investment. and that's how the investment will put their condition ke okay, investor will put their condition ke mujhe itna amount lagega. Shark Tank is a good, yeah, Shark Tank, yeah, try to watch such series. Yes, Shark Tank is a very good. And also, since we are discussing about product market fit, I don't know how many of you all have seen this movie Udan on Amazon
Yes,
Prime.
sir.
Have you guys? Have you? Try to watch this film Udan. It's a new film. It's a South Indian film dubbed in Hindi. It is an actual story of the founder of Deccan Airlines. Deccan Airlines. It's a very successful airlines in Hyderabad. So how he made his product available for the consumers. Let me give you a heads up. This is the guy I'm talking about, जिसका सपना था कि जो ट्रेन का फेयर हो या जो बस का फेयर हो उसमें एक इंडिविजुअल ट्रैवल कर पाए फ्रॉम पॉइंट ए टू पॉइंट बी, फ्रॉम मुंबई टू दिल्ली, फ्रॉम दिल्ली टू हैदराबाद, राइट? So watch this film. This is a very amazing film, and hopefully you guys will get to know that what are the challenges that a founder faces, that a entrepreneur faces, and still he does not decide to fail, right? In 1 rupee, he decided that in 1 rupee a person can sit from Chennai and land to Delhi. So that's a story. Try and watch this film, guys. It's an amazing film.
Yes, sir. Sure.
Will you suggest some series for startups? Yes, there are too many series that are there, and I will suggest you few, and probably I will drop a link on my LinkedIn, so you guys can follow me on LinkedIn. I will share few series which are related to startups and why you should watch them. So that's a very good idea.
Yes, sure.
I will come up with this article, and you guys can have a look at it.
Yes, sir. Sure.
Yeah. How to know the
So-
changing any marketplace and how to adapt quickly to be capacitive in that market. See, again, that is something that you will have to, that skill is something that you will have to generate by yourself, right? इसको बोलते हैं फोरसाइट, आगे की सोचना. जो हमारे पेरेंट्स हमें बोलते हैं, हमारे टीचर हमें बोलते हैं आगे की सोचना. So this is आगे की सोचना. So right now, when we are sitting here, if you can think that what is it that we will require after 10 years, then my friend, you can be a billionaire. And I'm not joking. So आगे की सोच रखना is something that you will have to work on. This is constantly you will have to keep on doing. Keep reading, keep knowing about what is happening in the world, right? There are people like us in this world who are thinking like us and who have already started doing something. जैसे मैं बोलता हूँ ना आप लोगों को कभी कभी के जैसे आप लोगों की आइडिया है, probably not necessary that आपकी आइडिया यूनिक है. There are people who have already worked on this idea and far ahead of you. So how do you create that value proposition? How you are different from that company is all that matters in the end. So you should always try and be adaptive as quickly as possible. This is the ये question के अंदर ही उसका answer है. That quickly adapting to the changes is something which will get yourself an edge over the competitors. So yes.
Another question to Mohammed.
I feel healthcare is the sector that will grow in the next 30 years. Looking at the current situations, we should always understand that health is something that is the most important thing, and that will be the most important thing in an individual's lifestyle. So we will always be very like the startup sector is always going to be very innovative in creating health related products, in creating health related service, in creating immunity boosters, in creating vaccines, in creating safety products, in creating hygiene related products. Too many things in healthcare. So yes, healthcare according to me is the sector that will grow exponentially in the next 30 years. In not even the next 30 years, in the next 10 years. Yes, yes. Also, this is something that is off topic, Aman, but also a question, answer to your question. Other than healthcare, sanitization and solutions for contamination of water is something that is going to be the most important innovation of all times. So जैसे मुझे किसी ने पूछा ना कि how to know the changing environment of any marketplace. So we should know this, and we are aware of this, that the water is something that is it is very less these days. Scarcity feel हो रही है हमें, and the water is not clean also. So any startup which can possibly find a solution, a very power packed solution to solve the purpose of conserving water, using the rainwater or harvesting rainwater, is going to be the next success. Sir, where to look for team members or co-founders who will work initially like for free if you can't find someone among our friends or families? Okay, not necessary that you have to find them amongst your friends and families. That may have come out very wrong. नॉर्मली ऐसा होता है कि लोग अपने दोस्त और फ्रेंड्स के साथ कंफर्टेबल होते हैं, फैमिली के साथ बात करते हैं और उनको आइडिया अच्छा लगता है, सो दे कम ऑन बोर्ड. नॉट नेसेसरी दैट दे विल कम ऑन बोर्ड. If you cannot find them amongst your friend circle, you can possibly find it with someone who is like-minded like you. Okay, join public forums. You should be very active on LinkedIn. You should be active on Quora, right? You should understand that आपके questions, start asking questions. कि आपके questions के ऊपर किस तरीके के answers आ रहे हैं, right? You will have a topic in your mind which would be related to your product. Start asking questions. आपको पता होगा जिसके आंसर क्या है, but try to know कि क्या feedback, क्या response आ रहा है. Whichever responses you like, you can start approaching them. And initially, जैसे आपने बोला कि आपके पास पैसे नहीं है उनको देने के लिए, you have the ability of giving them stakes, right? So you can agree on giving them X amount of stakes, and that is how you will get to know that and probably stakes are something which will have more value than the money that you are going to give them. If you have faith and confidence in your product, then और अगर आपको पता है कि आप आपकी कंपनी की वैल्यूएशन को कहीं और लेके जाने वाले हो, so आप उसको कॉन्फिडेंस में ले सकते हो कि अभी मेरे पास देने के लिए स्टेक्स है, but I'm pretty sure that these stakes are going to be of more value. So you stick with me and work with me in the team, and let's create a success story. So yes, that's the answer to your question.
Okay, thank you, sir.
The questions keep on coming.
Yes,
Yes, I will share the presentation, Aman. What are the roles of investor in the products, a part of investing money? Okay, so good that you asked. There are very dynamic investment firms which not just stop at investing funds. Okay, पैसे डाल के भूल गए वैसा नहीं होता. There are a lot of investors that help you in sales, right? They help you make your mark in the sector that they have already established their mark. क्योंकि जो भी investors होते हैं, they are successful businessmen, and they have their own circle. So what they do is they promote your product into that circle, which helps you create some traction, right? So other than investing money, investors can also help you in making your product, in selling your product, in improving your products, right? In scaling up your product, right? So they can always guide you. They can be your strategist. So this is something that an investor helps in. And which sector in startup will boom in the coming years? I think I answered this a while ago.
Yes,
Healthcare is something that is going to boom in the coming years, and you should keep an eye on and think about some innovative ways of how you can make human life safe. So yes.
Thank you so much, everyone, for your questions.
Thank you so much, Pratyush. Thank you so much for asking me this.
Yes, sir. There's no more questions.
Yeah.
I would like to conclude this session.
Okay.
Thank you so much, sir, for such a great session.
Thank you.
We are
Thank
really
you. The
grateful
pleasure
for
is
your
all
time
mine.
and effort you took to share thoughts and experience for us. We are very blessed to have a valuable contribution. The session was very inspirational and thought provoking and was indeed helpful for our future entrepreneurs. On the behalf of Startup Club, I would like to thank you for your gracious presence and for a truly memorable evening. And now I would like to request Professor Shubham Dashurism, uh, our today's session coordinator, to deliver his vote of thanks. Shubham, sir.
Thank you, Pratyush. Good evening, everyone. It was a great honor to have Mr. Meet Shah sir with us for today's session. Sir, I thank you for enlightening us with your knowledge. The session was full of knowledge and also it gave deep insights of the topic. Sir, I am pretty sure that your precious knowledge will definitely help our students. Once again, thank you, sir, for taking out time from your busy schedule and sharing your immense knowledge with us. I would
Thank you.
also like to thank our Vice Principal, Dr. Mrs. Manisha Sharma ma'am, for allowing us to organize such a wonderful session. Also, I would like to thank our convener for the Startup Club, Dr. Mrs. Shubhrata Nagpal ma'am, all the faculty and the student team of the Startup Club who really worked hard to make this session successful. Thank you. Now, I would like to request everyone to please stand for the national anthem. Thank you. Over to Pratyush.
Thank you, Shubham, sir.
So much.
Now I would like everyone to who has attended the session right now. We have posted the feedback link in the chats and also in the YouTube comment section as well. And so please fill the feedback form. And with this, I will wind up today's session. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. See you in the next session. Thank you, everyone.
Bye bye.
Yes, so we'll share the presentation.
Yes, I will share.
Feedback
Yes.
form has been sent.
Yeah,
Chat
I
box.
will. I will share.
Please kindly fill it. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Now I
Bye
would
bye.
like to request everyone to switch on their cameras, the Startup Club members, the screenshot.